it's just time for something new.
Yeah.
And it's time for a new generation of leadership and a new type of leadership. I mean, who do you see in this race? The problem in our city is that all the members of the city council and the mayor and the city attorney and every other elected member is of the same party. I think one of the key things is we have to break up this monopoly that one party has over city government, and we need to break up this monopoly that city government begets city government. I don't think everyone's tied into a left versus right. I think in the city, everyone just wants something to get done.
People, they need to know that they have a certain power just because they can vote. You know, with the vote, you can vote and elect and change.
That there is a different option, that there is someone who is not saying the same thing.
We need somebody with the courage to stand up and say, this is not right. And so for me as mayor, I mean, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, look, here is the culture, and here are the things that we need to support. And that's what we need in the city. But instead of leadership driving culture, and a positive culture, and a culture of innovation, a culture of success, we have a culture of corruption. We have a culture of double dealing.
Conspiracy, bribery, and other crimes.
The councilman was indicted in an alleged scheme.
Accused of taking bribes.
I mean, you think about it. This is a systemic issue. Now, what do I do on day one? For the immediate problem, the one that's burning right in front of us, we probably have 10 or 12 different homeless problems. Each one which requires a different set of solutions. 24-hour care for people who have severe mental health and addiction issues. Heavy enforcement and transitional housing. Stop the flow of new people ending up on the streets by catching people before they descend into this cycle. I think we've lost balance in the city. Success is something to be aspired to, not something to be demonized. I worked in education for 20 years. My whole career has been in education.
Joined here today by Ramit Varma, who is our co-founder at Revolution Prep.
Education is not the path to building a community. It's the path to taking the best, identifying the best in a community, and taking them out of the community. In some ways, you could argue that the education system that we've put in place is one of the most exploitative systems you can imagine. You find those people in that community and you provide them the tools and the opportunities to create wealth in those communities. My program would be to take $25,000 to $200,000 grants for people who want to start businesses. These are small businesses. I would take that money and I would go invest it in poor communities. And I would invest it in would-be entrepreneurs. And I would give them the capital and the mentorship and the support that they need to build businesses. And I believe in 4 years, we can make tremendous progress and leave a better city for our children. And that's really all I want. We need, the city needs, and I need your help. Vote Varma.